it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you didn't already. I post every day of the week now, and I apologize I am talking really fast. I want to make this video this intro as quick as possible because I need to be on a Zoom meeting in about 7 minutes, so I want to make this video as quickly as possible so I can get ready to be on my Zoom meeting. So I know sometimes it's not a very good choice if you have to be somewhere and you're making a video, but since I'm just at home, I have a bit of time and I want to get this video done as quickly as possible. And today in this video, I'm going to tell you guys a story about how I thought I lost my mom's keys, but she actually had them. Well, this was a mistake. My mom accused me accidentally of losing her keys when she actually had them. So this is just a video just to let you guys know that sometimes when people get their stuff back, they'll accidentally blame you for losing them. I mean, it's not on purpose, it's just people will forget sometimes. So I'm gonna get started, and hopefully this also will teach you guys how to either be careful so you don't lose someone's stuff, or have somebody double check to make sure they got their stuff back before they start blaming you. So I'm gonna get started. So this all started a couple months ago. I was at home. I had just finished helping my mom, and we just went we were in the basement. My mom was out running errands, and then she calls me, and she's like, Mena, do you know where my keys are? I'm like, and I was totally confused. I thought I had given my mom her keys back. I'm like, I thought I gave it back to you. She goes, no, I don't have them. And I go, uh-oh. And she goes, you better find those keys, blah, 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 because they were important keys. Because those are really important keys because it has all my mom's keys to get into everything in the house. And it had the keys to like our backyard trailer. It had the keys to our house. It had the keys to her car. And even the basement, it had the keys to the basement. So I was super duper scared. I run around the house looking everywhere, and I'm normally really lazy when it comes to looking for things, but I'm like running all over the house looking for my mom's keys. I look on the ground to see if I dropped them, nothing. I looked in the basement to see if I dropped them on the ground, nothing. I run around everywhere just looking for my mom's keys, and I'm like freaking out, and I look on the deck to see if I dropped them on the deck or in the kitchen floor, and I'm like crying because I feel so irresponsible. And I'm like, and I call my mom. She goes, did you find my keys? I'm like, no, I cannot. And my mom is so mad that she decides to run home and try to find the keys and I really did put effort into finding the keys. So my mom and my mom is really irritated. She's like, where are my keys? Blah, 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 blah. I need those keys. That's not good. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I can't find them. I'm trying. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like crying because I feel so bad. And I'm running everywhere around the house looking for the keys. And I look on the table. I look on the counter. And I look on the coffee table to see if I set them down. I look on my roommate's counter. Nothing anywhere. I look everywhere for these keys, and I'm like crying because I feel so bad, and I did everything I could to just find the keys as calmly as I could. I literally ran all over the house looking for them, and I'm like crying. My mom is very mad at me and disappointed in me because she thought I lost her keys. So then my mom ends up going to her room and doesn't say anything, but then when she's in her room, guess what she finds? Her keys. And she felt bad because she thought I had lost them, but I guess she just forgot that I had given them to her. And she felt really, really bad. So she comes out of her room, feels much better, and she apologizes to me. She goes, you did give my keys back. I'm so sorry. And I'm like hugging my mom, and I'm like crying because I'm so relieved that she had found her keys. And I'm just like sobbing. I just can't stop crying. I just felt so bad because I felt like I was irresponsible at first, and then I kind of also was a little sad because whenever I get accused of something, my feelings do kind of get hurt, but then I'm glad people, if they take responsibility for their actions and clear my innocence, I feel much better. And I felt so much better that my mom had found her keys, and I felt really good that she was super happy she had found her keys, because if she lost those keys, that would not have been good. So I know how it is when you lose your key. It's no fun. It really sucks. So the moral of the story is, if you if someone thinks you lose something of theirs, have them look to see if they give it back to you if you're sure you get that if you're sure you gave it back to them, because sometimes people make mistakes. I mean, they'll accidentally accuse you of losing their keys when you actually gave it back to them. So it's like, we're not all perfect. Sometimes we make mistakes, and that's what humans do. So that was a story about how I thought I lost my mom's keys, but she had them. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope it taught you a lesson to be careful when you accuse somebody of losing your stuff. When stuff. It's always good for you to double check, so you check, because it's never really good to accuse someone of something they didn't do by on purpose, because it's very hurtful. So that was a story about how I thought I lost my mom's keys, but she had them. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every day of the week, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye.